Hey, welcome back to the Crossroad Diecast Speed Shop. On the turntable today, we have a Rodger Dodger. I believe this was a 2024 edition of the Rodger Dodger. Again, it's got kind of a digital camo theme on there with gold chrome and I believe it was MC5s that are on there. Anyways, this cart is going to be the one that I'm using for the Four Horsemen April Mopar theme. Granted, it's not a official Mopar. It's kind of a cross, but I think between a Challenger and a Charger. But I talked it over with the team and felt that this would be good. And I haven't done one. I've never done a Rodger Dodger, either restoration wise or just to do a custom on. I wanted to do a custom on one, and I thought this was a great opportunity to use the Mopar build. So we're going to get this thing off the turntable and up in the rack and take a look and see what we got.
Later.
All right, we're here in the garage. We get our Rodger Dodger up on the lift, taking all apart. Again, we'll be swapping out these wheels on this. I'll take these MC5s. They're nice looking little wheels, actually, but I'm going to change them out. And a little bit of detail on the bottom here, so that should be pretty good, and lights and stuff. That'll be good. We're going to be stripping the chrome off of that gold and doing something else different with that. Again, the whole car itself is a brand new out of the blister one. So again, this is going to be for my April Four Horsemen build, and it's going to be the Mopar theme. And this would be really fun to do something with. I got some new paint I want to try on it, so I'm looking forward to using that on this and seeing what we come up with. Let's move on. All right. Well, before we put our Rodger Dodger into the stripper, I kind of wanted just to make sure the wheels, get good wheels for it. These look pretty good. I think they may be a little bit long, so I may have to adjust them a little bit, but I want to at least see if they fit, how they work with the Rodger Dodger. So we'll take the Rodger Dodger, snap it together, and oops, I don't have the windshield. That's why it's probably not setting as closely as it should. Where is the windshield here? I think this is it. Put the windshield in. There we go. Yeah, those wheels look good. Those 5 spokes look really good. They seem to move well. We will take and glue the axle down a little bit after, but at least we know if the wheels fit, and shouldn't be any problem there with any fitting on that. Great. Let's move on. All right. Well, we're back, and we're getting ready to put some paint. I shined up the body on this Rodger Dodger. See, nice and shiny there. And I'm gonna do something. I picked this up. I hadn't tried this one before, but this is a root beer for Retroflame from Second Chance Redlines, and I'm gonna use that on that. I'm gonna put that on there. I got it all mixed up, and so we're gonna use that to paint this Rodger Dodger. Let's see what it comes out like. Maybe it'll come out good. Maybe it won't. But figured I'd give it a try because I had never tried using that color before, so I thought it was just some different color. Thought I would try it on this build. So let's move on. All right, we're back, and we're working on our Mopar build for the Four Horsemen Mopar theme for the month of April. As you can see, I've got the car all painted with this nice Retroflame root beer. You can see I detailed up the hood pins. What I use these chrome pens, these Zoet chrome pens. These are really good. They don't seem to run as crazy as some of the like the Molotov chrome pens and stuff. And you get a package of them for the price you pay for one Molotov paint pen. You can get 3. You get 3 different sizes and stuff. You get these liquid chrome pens. I really like using them. Again, I stripped the interior down. I painted it black, and then I chromed the blower and I chromed the exhaust pipes. And I did my best to leave the fan belt black. I won't want to move that yet because I don't want to. I just put the chrome on there, and it seems to be drying pretty quick. But I did the interior. The rear end, and I did the. See if you can see it here. You can see I did a little bit of the detail on the bottom. I did the rear bumper, and also I chromed the front end for this. Let's see if I can just, if you can see a little bit. Chromed the front end, and I put those nice 5-spoke Samed wheels. I don't know if I mentioned that before. Put those on there. So anyways, this car is just about ready to put together, and get a chance to put it up on the turntable here in a minute and see what we got. Let's move on. Well, we're back, and here we got all our pieces ready to assemble on our Rodger Dodger. Again, as you can see, I think I showed you about the base, painted it, detailed up the bumper and undercarriage, the front end, the front grille, added those chrome 5 spokes, stripped the gold. As you remember, this was one of those, I think one of those camo cars, camo thing, and painted it black, interior black, chromed the exhaust and the supercharger. I love the color of this thing. It's a root beer, and I really like the color of it. And I took and I detailed up the hood pins, as you can see there, with the chrome pen. And really like this. This was really a cool car, and I'm glad I chose to do that. It's definitely better than, you get those art cars, or you get the cars that get, different camo or different crazy patterns or whatever on them. And I still collect them, but it's kind of neat just to change them and customize it and make something else out of them. So we're going to take this thing, get it down off the rack, get it up on the turntable, and take a look at it. Here's my Rodger Dodger. It's my entry into the 4 Horsemen Mopar build for the month of April 2025. Again, when it comes to the Rodger Dodger was based on a 73 Dodge Charger. So I thought was kind of good for the Mopar build anyways. Again, it was first produced by Hot Wheels back in 1974, and it's become one of the most popular Hot Wheels right alongside the Twin Mill and the Bone Shaker. The Rodger Dodger has been retooled a couple times. First time was retooled back in 1998. It was very similar to the original. Again, it was retooled back in 2015, and the engine and the exhaust in the 2015 ones and beyond are all one part. As you saw that when I had that all taken apart, and before we put it up here on the turntable, at the interior, the pipes and all that stuff, it's all one piece. I got right here, I have a second gen. This is a second gen Rodger Dodger. You can see what I mean by this one. The engine and everything all comes right out of the hood. It's very similar to the first gens back in 1974. This actually is a 2006 casting. As you can see the bunny on it. It's part of their Easter egg thing. Again, this was a lot of fun. This is a fun build. I'm really happy with this car. I mean, that root beer, I've been wanting to use that root beer in something. I'm going to use it on that. I think that root beer came out great. I got that from Second Chance Redlines. The 5-spoke wheels from Samed Wheels. Detailed up the taillights, the bumpers. Stripped all that gold chrome off of the engine and the interior, painted it black, and then chromed the valve covers and the blower unit and stuff on that. This was really good. This was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I want to thank thank you for watching on behalf of our guest Horsemen, as well as Paul at Diecast Graveyard, Andrew at Maple Leaf Customs, Tom at Sports Syndicate, and myself, Skip, here at Crossroad Diecast Speech. We want to invite you to take part in these monthly builds and join us. It's great to see we get more and more customizers and stuff joining us in on those builds and the themes. If you don't know what the themes are, check out our 4 Horsemen Diecast YouTube channel, where there's a list of all the themes for 2025, and you can get your casting. Again, it's built based on themes. It's not based on castings, so you can use different castings, just like I used the Rodger Dodger here in this one. Again, just join it, and we'd like to have you send a picture of I catch a lot of you guys on your YouTube channels, but we don't see you on on our recap. We do a monthly recap a couple weeks after the build date. The build date's always the last day of the month. So on the last day of the month, we'd like you to send in a 16:9 glamour shot of your build, preferably on a white background. That way it helps us to see the car really well. And it gives us room to put the viewers the horseman's choice, as well as whether you're a first timer or whether what kind of horseshoes you've earned and stuff. Again, we got some guys out there now that have been over 24 builds, so not only do they have a gold horseshoe, they're working towards the platinum one. So that's really great to see that. And again, I want to thank all my viewers and subscribers for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, God bless. And thanks for stopping by the shop.